Okay, my name is Joana Osei Tutu. I work for the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center in Accra, Ghana. I head the Women Peace and Security Institute at the KIPTC. And what we work on is basically women in peace and security. We work to help the implementation of the United Nations Security Resolution 3025 and other protocols that have been passed by the UN to try to address the issues of women, gender, sexual-based violence in peacekeeping operations in countries and in nations. So that's what we do advocacy, we do training, capacity building, networking, and fundraising, basically. Yeah. I think the issue of women and the current Me Too campaign going on, I think the issue of women, the issue of sexual abuse, we are beginning to realize that it's not just during conflict time, it's not just during chaos, but even in peaceful, developed countries, the issue of women marginalization, the issue of women abuse, the issue of sexual violence against women continues to be very persistent. So there is a continuous need to ensure that there is a voice out in the media and a voice out advocating for women's rights, advocating for women's dignity, and the basic human rights of women in all situations. Honestly, I was encouraged to apply for the Emerging Leadership program. Someone sent me the call for application and felt it would be a good networking space for me. It would be a good place for me to meet other potential leaders on the continent and beyond, and to see what other people are doing and how we can learn soft skills from each other and how I could also impact them with what I do. So that was what compelled me to apply for the Emerging Leadership. I had come to an Atlantic Dialogue before, I had seen them, but I didn't really understand what the role they were playing in the conference. So it was more of a curiosity and the chance to network and get more networking done in the process. And so yeah, that's why I applied. And I think it's been an enriching experience. It's been good meeting other people within my age group who are also doing great things and great work in various sectors on the continent and on the planet. I met farmers, I met tech innovators, I met capital ventures, I met entrepreneurs, I met people who are very unassuming, but you'll be amazed at some of the things they are doing in their communities, in their small corners. So yeah, it's been a fulfilling experience. I think there was something that they did this year, which was the pitching in 1 minute. And I've never had to speak about my work in 1 minute. Normally I have 15 minutes, 30 minutes, so I can elaborate. But to have to speak about what I do in 1 minute takes a lot of thinking, a lot of rehearsing, but also a lot of internal processes to really fine-tune what it is that I do, why I do it, and what I want to get out of the work. So that process I haven't really had to do for a long time. So it was kind of a good exercise for me to just analyze everything and be able to quickly, in 1 minute, sell myself, sell my institution, sell my office, and sell the project that we engage in. So yeah, that was quite rewarding.